So April here, super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, April. Jackpot question: what is the quickest and most efficient way to gather people for a pilot program without cherry picking from a Facebook group? So how can you gather people for a beta program, essentially for a course? Let's call it a course, without cherry picking. Now, my question back to you, April, would be, why wouldn't you want to pick the people in there who would be perfect for this program? I think that you would want to, and maybe this is our definition of cherry picking, and it's a little bit different, but maybe it means, and you can maybe clarify for me, April, but maybe this means that you don't want, to have to go like, hey, excuse me, I have this course. Are you interested in it? Oh, no? Okay. How about you? Let me ask you via a DM. Are you interested in this course? Okay, no, never mind. I don't know if that's what you mean by cherry picking, but I would recommend that having a Facebook group is a great start because you've collected a group of people who have a very similar interest, right? Or else they wouldn't be in that Facebook group. Having that is a great start to eventually getting to a pilot program. But how do we connect the two? So what you could do, for example, is try to engage with this audience and have conversations in and around the problem that you are trying to solve. So let's say, for example, you have a very unique diet plan, right? That you, or maybe an air fryer program, right? Because I think, did you mention that you bought an air fryer? I can't remember if that was you, but let's just talk about like, you have a pilot program for a cooking sort of class and you're going to be primarily using the air fryer, right? And you want to use this group to find out, well, who in here would be interested in being a part of this pilot program? Instead of just going in the Facebook group and going like, hey guys, I have this program that's coming out about using an air fryer. If you're all interested, like, let me know and sign up here. You're asking to marry me before we even got on a date, right? I know who you are. We need to go on a few dates first, and then you can ask me to marry you, or I can ask you to marry me. Well, however it works out. But what? Bruh. Hashtag bruh. Thank you for that super chat, John. I appreciate it. I'll get to that question in just a minute. And I also saw another question earlier that I want to address related to the 32 button Ecamm tool here that I'm using from Elgato Stream Deck. Anyway, to answer this question, so what I would recommend is first start having conversations about the thing that you're the problem that you're solving. So I would have a question posed going, who here feels short for time to create healthy meals? If that's you, let me know in the comments below that you are short for time and what you've tried to do to solve this problem. So I'm engaging in conversation now. And essentially, we want to get people who are in this group to go, oh yeah, totally me. I have that problem. I don't know why they turned, totally me. Yeah, I don't know why I said that that way. But they're getting them to raise their hand. If you've read Will It Fly, this is the process, right? Let's collect a group of people who are within a certain space. Great. Now let's solve a specific problem and find out who in this group has that specific problem, right? Hey, oh yeah, I have that problem. Cool. And then the next conversation that you can have is like, okay, a lot of you said that you needed some help finding time to cook. Well, I recently discovered that an air fryer is a great thing. Here is a video showing you how I use it. Boom. Air fryer video of you, how quick it and again, if time is the thing, then let's make time a part of it, right? So hey guys, I'm gonna show you really quick, and this is free value, right? Like, hey, I wanna show you a quick recipe. It literally took me 6 minutes to create, so I'm gonna put the timer here so I can just show you how quickly this all happened, right? So boom, timer's on, chop, 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 put it in, ding. Hey, look at this okra, fried okra. It's amazing, isn't it? And it's healthy because it was done with the air fryer. So hopefully you're all following with the example because I'm not even done yet. How many of you would like to see some more videos about me cooking with the air fryer? I actually have a webinar where I want to share with you some more recipes and fun things like this about using the air fryer. I'm going to share 3 or 4 more. If you like what you saw here, register here. Okay, so now I'm going from like a little yes to like a bigger yes to like a bigger yes. I actually haven't had them ask to pay for anything yet, but I've proven that they want to keep going, right? And so if nobody said yes on that initial comment thing, that I would know, okay, all right, I hear you. I'm not going to even focus anymore on this. I'm going to try to find something else that is a problem that you actually need help with, right? So I'm getting green light after green light after green light, and then on that webinar, share some more value, then go, hey, by the way, there's been so much interest in this lately. I'm actually going to be creating a program, and I'm running a pilot program right now for 20 people. If you're interested in being one of those first 20 people, I'm thinking about selling this for $99 in the future, but for right now, I'm going to cut the price in half, and you can work with me together to create this amazing air fryer course that I'm putting together. Here's the outline for it. Here's what I'm imagining. There's going to be 20 recipes. I'm going to give you some discounts to air fryers. I'm going to give you this and that and this. And ultimately, I want you to get some time back and have some healthy food for your family. If you're interested in that, click here to purchase now. I'm only taking 20 people. And what's really cool about this is you get the 20 people. Ursula's like, how are you spicing up this okra? It's breaded with panko and some egg and some oregano and Italian spices with maybe a little bit of cayenne pepper. So, did everybody follow along? Do we see how we might be able to take a group of people that we've collected, hone in on who might be having some issues there, and create something to solve that problem? Let me know in the chat if you followed that. I want to make sure that we can sort of understand that process, right? What happens too often is you get this group and you get so excited. Oh my gosh, all these people are here because they want to cook and do things faster. Who wants to buy my program? And it's like, no, whoa, okay, hold up. Hold your horses a little bit. Let's see who within this group has a very specific problem, how we can create something for them. Because in a large group, even though y'all are in the same crowd, y'all want different things. So we need to nail the problem first, create something for them, and gently get to the point where it's like, well, of course, this makes sense. Yes, you've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks. I've even showed some videos of you sharing this. You've asked us to come join you on a webinar. Now you've gotten to know me a little bit more. Now we've gone on some dates, right? And now I'm going to ask you for that ring. Bam. Come join me. Will you join me in this course? Right? There we go.
This is the income stream to help you achieve your dream. All while we keep it clean. This is the income stream. It's the kind of show where you can come and go, but then you leave inspired with no fee required. The income stream with Pat Flynn.